Welcome to my 15 most anticipated movies of 2025. Just recording this before New Year's, and yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. 2025 is almost here, so that means I gotta do my most anticipated movie list. These are the movies I am looking forward to in the coming year. And last year I did 10, this year I'm doing 15, because there's a lot of movies I'm looking forward to this year. I am a bit skeptical on some of these, but I'm really hoping for the best because they have potential. So there we go. Some of the ones I'm more skeptical about will be near the bottom of the list, but yeah, I still have hope for them. I'm hoping they're good. So let's get this list on. Number 15. Kicking off my most anticipated is Jurassic World Rebirth. Now you may be wondering, Dylan, why are you having a Jurassic World movie on your most anticipated? Because the last one was such shit. It was on your worst of 2022. And you are right. The reason why I am anticipating this one is, first off, Gareth Edwards is directing. Second, no Colin Trevorrow's involvement. So, that automatically puts it up for anticipation. Gareth Edwards, I think, is a good director. I mean, he directed the first legendary Godzilla, which is it's a fine movie. But then he directed Rogue One and The Creator, and both of those movies were excellent. So, yeah, I am looking forward to this. I'm hoping that it lives up to his previous two works. I'm really excited for it. It looks like fun. So yeah, Gareth Edwards directing, and lack of Colin Trevorrow definitely puts it higher up for anticipation for the 2025 slate of films. Number 14. Tron Ares, however the fuck you pronounce the subtitle, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Tron. There's finally a third one coming out. 15 years after Legacy, okay. But yeah, I loved Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy is so fucking underrated. It's not even funny. And yeah, I'm hoping the same. I'm hoping I can at least say the same about this one. I haven't seen a trailer yet, so who knows how this movie's gonna look. But I'm just hoping that it has some really creative, stylish action and some really good visuals. That's all I really want out of this. I'm hoping it's a fun time. Please, Disney, don't fuck this up. 13. Next up is The Black Phone 2. I love the first one. It was one of the best films of 2022. Now we got a sequel, with Scott Derrickson coming back to direct, both him and C. Robert Cargill coming back to write it. I loved Ethan Hawke as the grabber. I'm not sure if this is going to be a prequel or a sequel to The Black Phone. Who knows? Well, once the plot is revealed, we'll see. But yeah, I can't wait to see this one. The first one was great, so I'm expecting a great film out of this too. I sure hope it does not disappoint. Number 12. Novocaine is on my most anticipated as well. It looks like a fun time. It's about a guy who can't feel pain, so I could see that leading to some very humorous moments when it comes to the action sequences and how he gets injured. It looks like a fun time. It looks very humorous. It looks really violent. There's some nice bloody effects in the trailer. It looks like a good time to me. This looks like it's going to be my cup of tea, so if it ends up being great, I'm going to be so happy. I really cannot wait to watch this one. Number 11. The Monkey. The upcoming Osgood Perkins movie. Now, I did not review Longlegs, and granted, I didn't really see it as soon as it came out, but I have seen Longlegs, and I can tell you, it's a good movie. Maybe I should review Longlegs down the road. Man, I wish I would have reviewed it when it came out, but yeah. So, because I liked Longlegs, I cannot wait to see The Monkey. I think this movie looks really good too. It has a neat concept. It's a Stephen King adaptation. And yeah, I think it's going to be a fun time. And apparently, it's going to be quite gory too, so really cannot wait for that. Number 10. Thunderbolts is the only MCU movie that I'm really anticipating in 2025. Who knows? Maybe Fantastic Four and Captain America might end up being good. Not really. I don't really have high hopes for Captain America considering the behind the scenes shit, but Thunderbolts looks like a blast. It looks like fun. It looks like it has some good action. It looks like it has some good chemistry between all of the characters. It does kind of seem like a Suicide Squad type of thing, but I'm hoping that this movie doesn't end up feeling like completely derivative of the Suicide Squad. So yeah, Thunderbolts looks like a fun time. It's the only MCU movie I really have high hopes for. I would have put Fantastic Four here too, but judging by the history of Fantastic Four on the big screen, I guess you could say I'm pretty skeptical. Number 9. Next up is Flight Risk, the next film being directed by Mel Gibson and starring Mark Wahlberg. Okay, this movie just looks like a nice, fun, white-knuckled action thriller. And Mel Gibson is the biggest selling point here. Yes, he may be a nut job, but goddamn can that guy make a movie. Just saying. And this movie looks like it's going to be a fun, intense ride. I really cannot wait for this one. This one looks like it definitely could be a contender for best films of 2025 if it ends up being as good as I'm hoping it is. Number 8. My number 8 is Superman. One of the most divisive films of the year, even though it hasn't even come out yet. Okay, I'm really excited for this because James Gunn is a fucking awesome guy when it comes to comic book movies. He hasn't made a single bad comic book movie yet, so I'm hoping for the best in Superman. And yeah, it's taken Superman back to his roots by being lighthearted and cheesy. That's what I want out of a Superman movie. I may like Man of Steel, but this is how Superman should be, and I'm really excited to see it. I'm really excited to see a nice old-fashioned Superman movie in 2025, because I think in terms of comic book movies, that's kind of what we need right now. And that's why I'm really looking forward to it. Number 7. Next up, we got Ballerina, the John Wick spinoff. I love the John Wick franchise. All 4 John Wick movies are fucking fantastic. And I'm hoping for more of that in Ballerina. And John Wick's still part of it, so can't wait to see John Wick show up in the movie. And I can't wait to see what this new chick in this movie brings to the table. I'm hoping it still has the same stylish, stunt-filled, glorious action that I expect from the John Wick franchise. Who knows how good this movie's going to be, but man, I'm hoping for the best here, like I am with every movie on this anticipated list. It seems like it's going to be good. The trailer looks awesome, so we'll see. Number 6. Yep, you're seeing this right. Saw 11 is on my most anticipated because of how fucking awesome Saw X was. Saw X was a really good character movie about John Kramer. Now I'm excited to see John Kramer and Detective Hoffman working together in the same movie. I'm hoping the movie's focused on that because of what the mid-credit scene of Saw X teased. So if they play their cards right, I think this movie might be just as good as Saw X, if not better. Even though I'm not too crazy on Detective Hoffman from the other movies, the fact that we might be getting a whole movie based on John Kramer and Detective Hoffman working together, I think that could be a good idea. Really good time at the movies, and I can't wait to see what the traps are in this one. Number 5. Did you really think I would exclude a Bong Joon-ho movie from my most anticipated? No. Mickey 17 looks like it's going to be great. It looks like a ton of fun. It looks like it's going to have some nice comedy in it. It looks like it's going to have some neat visuals. I mean, come on, it's from the director of Snowpiercer and Parasite. Both great films. I cannot wait to see what Bong Joon-ho delivers here. And it looks like Robert Pattinson is playing multiple roles, so this is going to be an interesting one, and I'm hoping it's going to be one of the best of the year. Number 4. I bet it's kind of weird seeing 2 Blumhouse movies on my most anticipated when Blumhouse has been absolute shit since 2023. But Wolfman, I am fucking excited for, and the main reason, Leigh Whannell, baby. Fuck yeah. Leigh Whannell really proved himself to be a solid director. Upgrade and The Invisible Man are both awesome films, and I can't wait to see what he does with Wolfman. I'm hoping it's gory, I'm hoping it's exciting, I'm hoping it has good dialogue, all that shit. Wolfman looks like an atmospheric, great time. Everything I could want out of a horror film. And it's kind of neat seeing a mainstream werewolf movie. We don't really get a lot of those anymore. It's definitely going to be some. It's definitely going to feel special. I'm hoping it's great. Leigh Whannell, you're the man. I hope you do not disappoint. Number 3. 28 years later. Yes, we're finally getting a third one. Although I don't know why they didn't call it 28 months later, because that's after weeks. But whatever. I'm still excited for it. Danny Boyle's coming back to direct, so really looking forward to see a new Danny Boyle movie. It's been a long time since I've seen a new Danny Boyle movie. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be grim, bloody, atmospheric. It's going to have a lot of cool shit in it. I'm hoping it's gory, because man, the gore in 28 weeks later, top tier shit, I gotta tell you. But yeah, 28 years later, really excited for it. I'm hoping it's great. It looks like it's going to be a really fucked up good time. Can't wait to watch it. I'm hoping it captures the intensity of those first two films. Number 2. The Running Man. Yeah. I had no idea there was going to be a Running Man movie this year until 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'm excited for it. And here's why. Edgar fucking Wright. Yes! A new Edgar Wright movie. Fuck yeah! I can't wait! Edgar Wright has never failed me yet. And I am excited for what he has planned for The Running Man. Yes, I love the Arnold Schwarzenegger classic from the 80s, but I think Edgar Wright's definitely going to put his own flavor into this story, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm hoping it's nice and violent. I'm hoping it's funny. I'm hoping it has some of that sharp Edgar Wright dialogue. Man, this is going to be a great time. It's going to be so awesome. I cannot wait for The Running Man. Fuck, I'm excited for this. Number 1. And my number 1 most anticipated of 2025 is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Man, I love this franchise ever since Mission Impossible 3. This franchise has never failed. I love this franchise. And yeah, this is going to be the final one. I'm hoping to go out on the biggest epic bang possible. The trailer looks fucking badass. I can't wait to see all the suspense, all of the kick-ass action, all of the impressive, mind-blowing stunts. I hope Tom Cruise has the best planned out for The Final Reckoning. Oh man, this movie's going to be so good. I know it's going to be in my top 3 best of the year, and I'm hoping I'm right. I love Mission Impossible. I love this franchise. Tom Cruise is one of the best action stars working today, and I can't wait to see what he has in store for us with The Final Reckoning. So there you have it. My most anticipated of 2025, 15 movies I'm looking forward to the most this year. This is a stacked year. I can't wait to see how many of these end up being good. I hope none of these are bad. I really hope none of these are bad. Seriously. 2025 looks like a very promising year, and I can't wait for what this year has in store. I know there's going to be some shit stains this year, because every year has a few. But for these movies, I'm hoping every single one of these kick ass. So there you go. I look forward to reviewing movies again this year. It's going to be great. Words cannot describe how excited I am for 2025. may this year bring the best. So anyways, I'll see you soon with some new movie reviews. I'm Dylan Gable, and yeah, welcome to 2025 here on Fonzie Gable's Movie Talk.